अंग्रेजी stuff first. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to start with the traditional Indian unarmed combat. What you're going to notice is, let me just show you, rather than starting off like this, that mentality, the Indians, we start off by doing this. Yep. The guards and the blocks, everything are merged in one. And we're constantly, if we just push that there, imagine this is a stationary target. So as we're coming in, up to a point where he's no threat to us, we just normal over. Once we come within range of getting hit, then we adopt the postures. So then we're move across, weaving past and getting in. Our main targets are testicle groins, eyes, throat, and ultimately neck snaps. That's where we're going in. And the idea is to go through them. Mentality. So as we get normal, like watch this one here, we're coming in. That's what we want. There, go through, bang. Move to the next person, go through, moving back. The other thing we want here is, let me show you this. He can't, like this arm here, he pushes his body against you, watch. This is very powerful. There's no way he can put, there. That's how much force I can put into this. But at the same time, he's very strong, very agile, nimble, and I won't pull him down with my hand. I'll sink with the body. If I'm 15 stones, we're down 15 and a half, I'll put my whole body down. His elbow will come in, he punches there, you see the throat. And he won't be just a grab, he'll grab behind and then I'll sink with it. Move across, again, snap. In order to get these legs like this, we do a lot of this training. 1,000 of these, 1,000 of these, 2,000 of these, every other day. We get the training right. So now, from here we are. When you begin, that's what we want. Now spine. Everything there, we got it. Get behind it, and you're the most effective. We also have different other strategies. For instance, if he runs around, he's moving about, he's agile. What they want then is, they'll go into a position where it's like this. This hand is obviously guarding something. This is there. So they come in. That's what they want to get in. They go ankle, get up. Watch this. There. Again, every time they open next, going and look for a second person. These are we say are Pashupati, meaning when men were not men but animals. So they're very animalistic. So if you notice these, they're like this. They're like cavemen. And the gestures are slapping. From a distance, there'll be big slaps. Challenges. With the hands, we prescribe the Om symbol. Our legs means powerful arms. But when we get closer, they are more like this. Now we can offload the strikes. We move in. There. So we've got. That's not energy expenditure. On the battlefield, we're carrying up to 40 kilos in armor and chainmail. So we don't want to do that too long. So what the mentality now is watch. To aid us, we have things like this. So as you get older, techniques are based on strength, power, they'll vanish. Techniques that are based on subtlety, intelligence, will last much longer. So instead of grabbing, watch, from here, that's fine. And we always grab with this finger always up. We never put this finger down. Break fingers. But if you put these in now, watch. They work like fish hooks. They're known as leopard claws. Every soft-looking warrior will never ever take these off in the old days. Want to pick my kids up? Whip the buffaloes? Like we warriors do, guys, is it? It'll be like that in the hand. Now, if you just throw a Western conventional punch, that mentality there, here, that there, through that punch. So what you're going to do is here. And I'm not going to grab. As he pulls back, I'm here. Now, if you were to watch, once he's here, they shift the fingers to put the weight behind the hooks. Now, in order for him to punch with that hand, in order for him to kick with that hand, he has to pull that hand to some extent back. And I can, come on. Yeah, unless he's on drugs or something and you don't feel any pain. So, and it's actually a traditional weapon for women and all men as well. Different varieties of it. Sometimes they would have poisons attached, cyanide and so on. As long as you don't scratch yourself, you're okay. So now, let's have a look. Just forth. Today we show some knives. Now these knives are pure, these are definitely European blades. In the 19th century we had Americans, Irishmen, Scotsmen going to northern India in the 18th century and be mercenaries. And they took this, what we call the European blade over. Now these are not antiques, they're modern ones, but these type of blades came to vogue. So as any good warrior, wherever they can adapt, they'll adapt. The only difference here is, we hold these, this is a Spanish blade, mixture of Moorish traditions and the Spanish. We'll put where the blood drip is, we put the finger there. Because in Indian tradition, we actually use the blood as a weapon. So the blood comes down, the fingers will flick into the eyes. Now, there's different forms we can use in. There's 10 styles altogether. One of the advanced forms is this one. If you ever go to Tibet, you'll come across Mahakala. And this here form is this. As we engage now, we're moving, see the hands, as soon as he engages, we're going to pin the hand. And we're moving constantly. Any strength he uses, we push like watch, that'll be there. Move across, any second hand, whatever coming in, there, coming in. These are Nagavats. I've got to be careful because he'll fall back and stick in his own neck. First principle is we're actually pinning the hand. There, that's what we want. And the little ring here, the money band. All the strikes are based on marma, vital points. Money banda. So when it strikes, money band. Now if I move in straight line only, he can build speed. Now what I'm going to do is, that's why I'm moving like this. I'll put on here, that's what I'm doing here. Moving in. There. Now here is the back. I'm using this. There's no edge to it. Come back. If we move here, if it turns the tip in, there, then I have to change. And then they'll just lean. That mentality there. Low postures. And this low posture is cheap by sinking this. So from here, we move in. Here, mentality. There. Cut through. There, move. Here. Now, unarmed, it is taught as well. But in reality, it's never actually practiced unarmed, really. In the real world, if I've got weapons, I ain't going to put them away and start fighting unarmed like. So for practice sake, they would teach them. And the old warriors were fully armed in chamber. So, unarmed, they start off this way. What can kill me there is strikes here, here. These can lead to death. So what they do first, they cover themselves up. And the body is kept moving all directions. Even when we're standing there, that mentality. Now, if the contact is made, they'll just budge in. I'd rather take a little splash than get impaled. But as he comes, there, mentality here, mentality this. This is what we're doing with it. That's there, strike here. There, and snap neck. Then the blade into him. And what they're doing is, they're looking at his intention, what he wants to do. And then they're seeking out to blend with him, to merge with him like water. There's a drill we teach, which I'll show you. Oh. Many hours, two warriors will face off. Square on. And they put an elbow at this distance. This is like a martial training regime. There. What they're doing is, the idea is to get past and get touching, stabbing. And what the other person is going to do is prevent from happening. Without taking the hands, I can give them two blades. It's a sensitivity drill. They can go face, strikes, mentality here, look, watch there. Yeah, the idea is to stay. There's a higher form, and the key thing is not to step back or forward because it's a game changer. And it's higher form, which looks crazy. But if you notice, we don't grab like this. What we do is brace. And there's a form where it teaches you to grab like this, the blades. In fact, we get the longer one, right? And now, instead of doing this, we do this. Now his aim is obviously cut for practice, we're going to cut his hands off. I've been doing for years, so nicks and stuff they're going to prevent that. So as he goes to cut, I'll move into it, so on. I'll move here, there. I'm not using, it's not question of straight. We're using like here, hands, cutting through here. Now how does that work? Get you. We get you. Sorry, card. Then he got both fully at a university called Takila, where North India holds that. That's where Chinese art went from to India, and we have records of that in that period. Chinese records, Indian records, Persian records of that. Alexander the Great conquered as well. So consequences of that, we've got Greek influence, we've got definitely got Chinese. We've got Chinese called from the Ghosan region, conquered under Kanshinka and so on in northern India. We've got Chinese influence, Greek influence, and the early 920s, the swords I excavated from Taxila were all Roman, so there's definitely Roman influence there as well, like the art, the dance schools, etc. So there's a lot of ancient influences, pre-5th century AD there. Hence all the weapons in a variety of different sources, and all have been Indianized. Now, the key thing in our weapons is, like any good sword, if you notice, they're not heavy. They're not heavy. They are designed for dexterity. That's what they're designed for. They're not designed for hacking and so on. Because the first principle they have is between the hands. And what they don't do is, they don't actually hit the hand to stab it. If you got a stab at it, ultimately he can change it. What we want to do is make him indecisive. So as he commits himself, we ambush him, prevent him from making that movement successful. Then as he switches from one thing to go something else, between that hand we kill him. So the art begins, traditionally the higher forms always begin cross arms, unless it's this is the highest form. So from here, we're doing this. If you move in and raise, so that's what we're doing now. We're controlling, and then we cut. If they put the sword out in front, we would angle off. The footwork is very important. They'll do this, move here, move side, they'll move here and lean and gut. And they'll constantly move. So here, moving in, here, move cross, this here. Mentality. For the sake of practice, they also teach unarmed. Well, the aim is for one practice to get a nick on the other person. Not kill him, you get a nick. If they don't like him, they kill him. Nowadays, you've got to kill them. So, yeah, this kind of fire training, what the principle is, not mad, not stupid, not just taking little cannabis and start going into it. What they're looking at is the edge awareness. I don't care if it hits me with that portion, I don't care if it hits me with that. It's this that really matters. The point will matter as well. The problem with the point is, if it thrusts too much, he overextends the arms and so on. So I can bring my arms in, grab and so on. And if I wear these, it makes it a lot easier because when you do weapons and so on, you make hand contact, people run away from it. And a lot of people sweat. In India, they have a problem because it's very hot, sweaty, and there's a lot of fine dust, and the hands are like clay over here, like very, very slippery. So what they overcome that, they invented this. So to practice, you don't put this on, because these are like fishes, they'll rip everything out. So what we have now is, we again go into this. Now, to negate his speed, let me show you this one. If you stay linear with him, he'll just, speed will build up. So what we must do is, I'll do from this one, that falls in first. We move in angles, we move in angles, we move angles in. There, I'm not covering in. I'm not going in. Move, round, down. But first thing we do is, we get to a point where he can hit us. Then we do something. So as we engage, we're going in. See how I'm going to tap. This slap here is only for practice. In reality, it's this. And you see the animalness again. Very aggressive. Etc. Those are designed when you climb up ladders and fortresses to protect yourself from top so you can jump in and so on. Some are restraining weapons, mostly are they killing weapons. This one here is a very famous blade in India.